What is up, homies? Welcome back to another trailer reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are reacting to the official trailer for The Flash. The Flash. James Gunn did say that this is a great movie, so James, you better not be lying.
That James Gunn really loved, and I can't help but continue to know about this movie because of the stuff that we have been hearing and following in the news for the past year or so, while other movies like Batgirl are being canceled and never released, and then we're hearing things, oh, because it's not that great, and I'm like, let me be the judge of that. I've seen some pretty bad movies. Batgirl looked like it was gonna be pretty good, but anyway, it's frustrating and it's a bummer that this one is still seemingly moving full speed ahead despite all of the controversy and legal issues of its star. And I do hope that that person is able to get help and really be on a path of healing and making up for the mistakes that they made. If that is going to be the case, I hope it's not all sort of publicity spin. I tend to be very, I can get very cynical. I want to be open-minded and everybody deserves a second chance, but it's when you start crossing into the line of what about the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh chance, it just, all of this just makes me feel not stoked and excited for this project. And I want to be excited about DC, and I want to be excited about The Flash. I love this character. Who knows? I think we're all going to have to wait to see what exactly this is going to do for the brand, for the DC universe. James Gunn said that this is a reset. Will it actually be an in-universe, in the movie explanation reset for like, and now we're just going to have a different actor playing Superman than Henry Cavill? Like, or is it going to not go over that stuff, or what? You know, I don't know. Whew, let's get into it. Uncancel Batgirl, but let's get into it.
Jesus. All right, ready?
That was a lot to say, Hector. All right, I'm down. I don't even want to get into it with me. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. I'm not getting into this. Yeah.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe.
Oh,
that's Affleck.
Stay.
Yep.
And fight to save this one.
Because this is the world where my mom lives.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lose her again.
Oh, so that's why he's in the
Keaton Livingston.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
Oh.
My face. You stole my face.
Okay.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be. Bruce.
Oh, sick.
You could also destroy everything.
All right, Batfleck.
Oh, wow. So we're going to the beginning.
Broke the universe.
Oh, no. What did you do? Oh, no.
Okay, we're going way back there.
Oh, my God.
And now there's no one to defend us.
Supergirl.
Want some help?
Look at the car!
Oh, shit.
Yes.
You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Oh, my God!
Oh, that's rad.
That Danny Elfman theme, man. Powerful.
Oh, there's Batfleck.
Yeah, okay.
If I can't undo what I did.
A Supergirl, maybe?
Yeah, Supergirl.
If I can't get back.
Ooh, was that reverse flash?
Ooh, that's a lot of flashes.
I think it's 2 flashes.
Holy shit!
I saw a lot more than 2 flashes in there.
Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Yeah.
Oh, so they go and they rescue Supergirl.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry.
Oh my God.
There you go.
There is so much happening.
Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are gonna want to see this.
Rad. Okay.
And he rebuilt the Batwing. Oh, nice.
Dang. Look at that.
That's right. They're doing a new comic book that's going to be, I don't know if it's a lead up, but it's going to have a tie-in comic book. Yeah. Wow.
Right.
That shit looks sick as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I have to eat all my words, you guys. That shit look dope. That shit looks fucking rad.
Some of those effects, and this is not a bad thing. Some of those effects and the sort of stylistic approach to some of that action reminded me of Black Adam, and I liked some of the cartoony, over the top, exaggerate, like that shot in Black Adam where the Rock is flying and it's like woo woo, and it's turned into a meme because he's like flying. You know, it looked like some of that kind of style and really colorful, which I'm a fan of. Really colorful. It's cool to see Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. He's an excellent Bruce Wayne. Like, absolutely. Yeah, man. And even though I really like the inclusion of Supergirl, it does make me feel like, man, what if this was built up to be like balls to the wall DC extended universe movie, and they brought in Gal Gadot and they brought in Jason Momoa, like they brought in everybody, like it's sort of the case when you read the comic book a little bit.
As far as we know, that there were cameos that Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill shot, but they removed them.
But I'm saying like to have the Henry Cavill alternate Superman instead of to bring in Kara Zor-El, because it looked like there was like a really thin and weakened super character kept in a bunker because Barry said. One of the Barrys said, I created a universe with no metahumans. Now there's no one to save us. That's similar to the plot line of Flashpoint, where Barry finds Clark hidden under a bunker, but was never raised by the Kents, and it doesn't even go by Clark. Like that kind of, anyway, it feels very, very big. It feels very, very big and very epic. And what the character deserves, certainly. So
and I mean the fact that it goes all the way back to Man of Steel, and it's somehow playing with that continuity. What are we going to witness that's an alternate take on what happened in Man of Steel?
How is James Gunn going to take that and then justify the Superman legacy film that is happening? That is going to be like, but no, Man of Steel never happened. But a Flash movie just a few years ago was referencing Man of Steel, but that now never happened. And
especially when he says I created a world with no metahumans, but it's still the events of Man of Steel. Does that mean that maybe he like interfered with Kal-El getting to Earth, and therefore that's why there was no Superman? And
it's possible.
When Barry's mom is saved in the comics, everything goes wrong. Everything is different.
Everything.
Even like it's cool because instead of it being Bruce Wayne in the comics, it's his father Thomas Wayne who becomes a vigilante Batman, but Bruce is killed in the alleyway. So I wonder if they're just using, and he's kind of an older Batman who kills people. I wonder if they're using the that type of character in the story with that purpose. And they're just bringing in Michael Keaton as Batman. He's still Bruce Wayne, but he's like an older Batman who maybe kills people and doesn't give a shit. Maybe.
Which is kind of the point with the movies. He did kill people in those movies.
He's like, I'll launch a missile at a penguin. I do not care. I'll blow up animals. I'll blow up some goons.
I'll machine gun every goon in that building.
Pretty much. So I think there's a lot of like interesting... There's a lot of like intrigue, I guess I would say, because if he goes into the Keaton verse where, his mom is potentially alive, and that's where they also maybe potentially end up saving Supergirl from, then like, or maybe they're traveling through multiverses. Like, how does Batman travel through the multiverse with the Flash?
But dude, when the Danny Elfman theme kicks in, it's a moment. It is.
It's incredible. I agree. This movie, this trailer, it presents a lot of questions that I really want answered. And I think this is going to be, obviously it's going to be a pivotal movie in the rest of the franchise, because we've been talking about this whole DC reset now for weeks at this point.
Man. Well, the Flash movie was supposed to originally come out, I think, in 2018. Originally.
Right, exactly.
When they announced the slate. It's like 5 years overdue. I'm like, let's go.
This movie has been so embroiled in controversy and things that have really kind of turned me off to it, that seeing this now, I'm just like, okay, I feel like this movie does have potential to go in and restart a universe that I have a lot of interest in. There's been a lot of creative moves that happened that I'm really stoked about. There's been a lot, like just throwing the comic books at the end of a trailer, I think is such a brilliant move.
Yeah, totally.
Like, the Supergirl comics sold out. Superman Legacy has sold out ever since that happened, right? So I think those directions are enough to get me really intrigued to go and watch this movie, regardless of all the allegations going around. So I think I'm in. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch this and be excited about it.
We still don't even know who the villain is. Like, it looks like there's multiple Barrys in the movie. Maybe another variant of Barry Allen could be a villain. I don't think that they'll do Reverse Flash. I think that's maybe too much for this movie to have multiple Batmen, multiple Barry Allens, then have Supergirl, General Zod, potentially mixing and mashing all the timelines together, and then on top of that doing Reverse Flash. I think you can establish that maybe Reverse Flash was responsible for the death of Barry's mom. Right. But I think outside of that, I don't know how tough that would be to do that. But again, I don't know. Like, maybe they will do it. But it looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really excited to see this movie.
I'm trying by framing this to see if I can see any other flashes in that one shot, because
there's the one shot where the two Flash boots come together, and that looks like it's like some sort of dark Flash and our regular Flash. Plus, also, like, Ben Affleck is playing Batman in this movie too. Is he on a mission that's like happening simultaneously while Flash is trying to reset the DC universe? Is that how we potentially come to a resolution where when Barry returns back to our universe, Batman and Superman don't exist? Like, that version of Kara is back in her universe, Keaton is back in his universe, and our Ben Affleck, what happens to him? Does he get absorbed into another universe?
You're asking all the right questions, Adam. You're asking all the right questions, because the costumes are not exactly the same. So
a little bit different.
Might not be our version of Keaton.
Right. I don't want to keep doing that kind of comic book universe speculating for stuff, because the more and more I think about it and try to rationalize what could happen when it comes to that stuff, I feel like I'm the more I'm setting myself up for like being disappointed or thrown off if that's not how it plays out. I don't want to do that. So, but I am just kind of putting my brain in a holding pattern. Just wait until this movie comes out, watch The Flash. Then from there, you can try to figure out and speculate, what does it mean for Blue Beetle and for Aquaman and everything else. But for now, I'm like,
absolutely.
And again, these movies have to be understandable by children. So it's not going to be something that is like interstellar levels of like, oh, that's how they are rationalizing the different parallel reality universe string theory. It needs to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But it looks better than Black Adam, and it looks it
really does. It really does.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty dope at the end to see the classic '89 Batwing, which he rebuilt
with a super person flying
past it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
that looks sick.
Warner Brothers.
I agree.
Why are you been trying to do this, Warner Brothers? We could have had this in the '90s.
We could have had it in 1990. We could have Michael Keaton and Christopher Reeve.
They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing.
They never have known nothing. Never have known.
We'll see though. I'm excited to see.
Uncancel Batgirl. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
I'm excited to see where this goes, and of course, it will reset obviously the universe in some ways. But you know, in a perfect world, I think we could have had a whole mishmash of things. But we can't. You know, we can't go back in time and change the past. So it is what it is, and we'll have to just accept what it is and see how this movie plays out. It'll be hopefully a lot of fun. But let us know your thoughts. How do you feel about this first trailer for The Flash? Are you excited to see?
Looks great. Michael Keaton looks great.
Michael Keaton, baby! Oh my God, Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck both as Batman in the film. Forget about it.
Fantastic.
Forget about it. That's your childhood and your adulthood, just like merging universes. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
But of course, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe. Check out all the other reactions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.